Hello everyone, this is Richard Smith here with another tech video in brief series number 8, I believe. So it's been a while, but I hope you like it. It's all about AI and voice, voice. A bit of video thrown in as well. Okay, looking at HeyGen, so you can create an AI voice. AI voice was 2 minutes of my voice recorded, uploaded a file, and then it produced this.
Hello, this is how I sound. Hope you like it.
Which is not great, but not a lot of 2 minutes is not a lot of time. But it did create something, and you can pick a different locale, so it sounds a bit more different. If I pick the Irish one, which is where I'm from, it did sound really horrible. But then there is the avatars, so you can create an avatar, and there's a few ways of doing this. One of them is from a short video, 2 minutes of video. And then you can feed it whatever you want. So that's one of these examples. Let's play that.
Hey Richard, your instant avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it.
Yeah, so that was 2 minutes of me putting up a video, obviously in the same room I'm in now. And I fed it a script. And then it created the rest, doing some movements and lip syncing and all that. So I never said those words. It created the words in the video. It didn't. That's as good as this HeyGen is getting for voices. I mean, again, uploading 2 minutes of my voice as a sample is not going to be the greatest thing. One last one I'll show here, which is Where's My Projects? And this is from a still from just a one picture. There was a picture, and I've added some text. Happened to be from some silly website about something. But watch what it does. So from that still, only a still, it'll move my head, it'll do the mouth thing. So here we go, have a look. Watch the face and the mouth and the head.
Replacing an outdated appliance or investing in a whole new piece of tech can cost a pretty penny.
So it does add some life to the picture. And I think you've seen stuff on the internet of people going, old relatives or friends or old photographs, bringing them to life. So a bit weird because that never happened. But, interesting, so could be useful. So there. Okay, so this is another one on HeyGen, and this is really good. Interactive avatar. So I showed you I can make an avatar, put up some video, and then it can animate your face and all that with the text. So in this case, they've linked that to a thing like Copilot, where you can ask questions and have a dialogue. And so this person will be animated, and I'm going to type random questions like I would into the internet, and we're going to interact. This could be me. I could make this, I think I have to probably pay $100 a month or something. But so I'm going to start a new chat, and he's probably going to start talking first. But once we get going, it's fairly quick. So I'm going to...
Hey, I'm Wayne, the new Chief Innovation Officer at Hey.
Do you know Dublin? Let's see what he says.
Yeah, I know Dublin. It's a vibrant city with a rich history and great culture. Have you been or planning to go?
I hate Dublin.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Everyone has their preferences. Anything specific that bothers you about Dublin?
What do you think about London?
Gotcha. If there's anything else you want to chat about or need...
I wasn't done.
I'm all about innovation and making visual story... My bad. Go ahead and finish your thought. What do you want to know or discuss?
Oh, wasn't used.
London's a fantastic city full of history, culture, and innovation. It's got a bit of everything, right?
That's what he just said
Have you
about
been
Dublin.
or are you planning a trip there?
Okay. Anyway, let's stop that one. It just gives you an idea of interactive avatar. Okay. Yeah, and this interactive avatar, it actually is very powerful. And you think about use cases, it actually, first time I used it, it felt nice and real. It is a lot more interactive than not seeing someone. So, it's fake, but that is based on a real person. And it was a nicer dialogue than, just having a text thing. So again, the human touch, not really human, well, human based, but artificial. There's that word, artificial. Okay, so next, I showed you one HeyGen, a couple of minutes of voice uploaded. Can only do so much with that, no matter what anyone says. So the next one I tried was 11 Labs, and someone had mentioned it being very, very good. So 11 Labs it is, and this is really, really good, scarily good. So I'll get back to that in a second. So you'll see this various voices it has. Let me just press play on Alice.
Just trust yourself, then you will know how to live.
So that's a voice they've given you built in, and then you can feed it text and do whatever you want. But this is one I did Richard 47. So 47 minutes is I actually recorded 47 plus minutes of my voice, reading stuff, reading books, and used that, fed it up. It took a few hours to train the model, and then I can use it. So that's my custom AI, or my custom cloned voice. So then I can go to text to speech. And this is here, and down the bottom you'll see I can choose voices, but I'm going to choose let's just go for Alice first. Go Alice. And let's play. So this text.
Just trust yourself, then you will know how to live.
So that's Alice's voice. I'm going to say generate speech based on the text we have here. And it doesn't take too long, but give it a second.
My inspiration to write this book was Mary, to whom I have been married for over a quarter of a...
Okay, but let's go and use the voice that I trained it on. I never said these words. This is text from dedication in a book I wrote, but...
My inspiration to write this book was Mary, to whom I have been married for over a quarter of a century.
So that's not bad, so I'll say it myself. My inspiration to write this book was Mary, to whom I have been married for over a quarter of a century. So that's me, and then this, again, it regenerated the voice.
My inspiration to write this book was Mary, to whom I have been married for over a quarter of a century.
It is not bad. It got very good after about 20 minutes, and then, they say do 2 or 3 hours of recording, which I will get to. But this is really, really good. I played it for a number of people. They go, wow. I mean, it captures it a lot. Like, I recognize my own voice. So the one thing I would say about this, is going to be powerful. So what's it useful for? It can be used for good as well. Never mind all the horrors of faking this, faking that. But that is true. But it can also be used for something useful, which is, for example, creating an audiobook from text that you have. That's something that you can then take control of yourself. It probably won't be perfect, but it'll be 98% there, I think. So that was pretty incredible. The other side of it, just to, for all the worriers, yes, if someone created it with this and contacted someone and pretended to be you, they might get away with it on a few short sentences or even a longer thing. So my thought about that was having some sort of safe word or phrase, and if someone called you and asked you, I'm stuck, I need you to put all my money in the bank account, or something less obvious than that, you could say, well, tell me what we did when we were 3. Something that, no one will know anyway. And then you'll be able to defeat this pretty well, I think. This is impressive. I think
Dreams come true. Without that possibility, nature would not incite us to have them.
Yeah, never mind that part. Generating the text again generating
My
voice.
inspiration to write this book was Mary, to whom I have been married for over a quarter of a century.
Very
This
cool.
book took me close to 7 years to complete. Which was
Okay,
2
I'm
years
going to
longer
stop.
than Mary
11
took to
Labs,
write.
tell them to shut up here. Very, very powerful, very interesting. So just a couple of things there. So HeyGen was one, 11 Labs another, but there's hundreds of these things now, and you can actually do it yourself if you're a developer without having to need one of these services. But what you saw there is voice cloning, a cheap, not so great version, and then a much more professional version between HeyGen and 11 Labs. There's lots of companies around doing this, but very usable. Also, you saw a still going to a video. You saw a video avatar taking a few minutes of video and then be able to feed it whatever you want. It's limited, the motion. You're not going to be able to flay your arms all over the place. It would definitely catch it out. But these can be very useful and powerful. So just thought I'd give a quick update on those 2 things. I intend to use this voice clone of myself for my own benefit somehow, and the avatar, the interactive avatar, I think that is a great thing. I just can't see yet how I can hook my good version of the voice on one platform to the good version of the interactive avatar on another platform, but I'm sure some company has it out there already. So there you are. Hope you enjoyed it. This stuff is very, very interesting and is amateur to professional, and is useless or just entertainment to productive that you can get out of this. There you are. Okay, I probably should sign out properly using the tools I just talked about. So here we are. Let's finish off with a generated good version of my voice clone. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for watching this in brief tech video by Richard Smith. Isn't he amazing?
Ta-da! Well, I think I'm amazing, but not many people do. But what can you do? Have a good day. Bye.